15 Most Beautiful Places on Earth. I haven't been to Mars or the Moon. I may be there someday, but objective scrutiny of the reports from there reveals that Earth is indeed the right home for humans. This Earth is, without a doubt, a very beautiful place, yet some places are more exceptionally beautiful on Earth. I feel good showing you the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. Please note, the facts presented here about the 15 most beautiful places on Earth are just my personal opinion formed out of my own careful research and experiences in travels, and from inputs of friends and acquaintances who have been to places. I respect the rights of others to express their different opinion. Number 15. Palawan Island. When National Geographic Traveler magazine in 2007 rated Palawan Island as the best island in Southeast Asia and the 13th best in the world, travelers were introduced to a potentially most beautiful place on Earth. Since then, a lot more has been discovered about this 5th largest island in the Philippines and the largest in the province of Palawan. However, Palawan Island has more to offer than just the size. The island, which is half desert, has and still traditional, has abundant jungle mountains, wildlife, and white sandy beaches. Number 14. Seljalandsfoss. You're likely to see one of the most beautiful places on Earth, namely Seljalandsfoss, when you next visit Iceland. Located in the south region of the country, it's one of the world's most famous waterfalls. Seljalandsfoss waterfall derives its waters from the glacier-capped Eyjafjallajökull volcano, creating a drop of 60 meters. Visiting Seljalandsfoss, you can enjoy one of the most incredible experiences of walking behind the water as you feel the cascading water as if coming down from behind a curtain. The spectacular view you'll get will be breathtaking. Number 13. Plitvice Lakes National Park. Croatia is where we find the next one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. That is the Plitvice Lakes National Park, the home of a group of 16 lakes surrounded by ancient forests and waterfalls. It's halfway between Zagreb, the capital of Croatia, and Zadar on the Adriatic coast. The waterfalls in this park, too numerous, are amazingly high, with the lowest being 280 meters, the highest is 1,280 meters high. In addition to the rich flora, you would see bears, boars, wolves, and birds in close proximity there. The air is filled with pleasant sounds from the falls with spray and fog. Number 12. Cliffs of Moher, Ireland. Another one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth is the Cliffs of Moher in Ireland. They have been named a part of the UNESCO Global Geopark. The unique topography housing these cliffs has faced the Atlantic for millenniums and mesmerized visitors for centuries. The majestic cliffs range 5 miles over the ocean, spanning some 14 kilometers. At the highest point situated in County Clare, they rise to 702 feet. Little wonder why these cliffs have been locations of iconic movies and have topped Ireland's top tourist attractions. Number 11. Bora Bora. A small South Pacific island of Bora Bora is the next of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. In this beautiful paradise in French Polynesia, you can enjoy nature 24/7 and while you live normally. You can relax inside a thatch-roofed villa while sipping your wine occasionally as you're surrounded by water. Imagine living luxuriantly in thick jungles and land-laced islands forming a breathtaking turquoise lagoon that is protected by a coral reef. Number 10. Lake Retba. Our next destination is Africa, the location of Lake Retba, located less than an hour away from Dakar, the capital of Senegal. Lake Retba, one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth, is also called Lac Rose, meaning Pink Lake. The pinkness of this unusual lake catches visitors' eyes unawares. It's separated only by narrow dunes from the Atlantic Ocean. When you realize the lake in the north of Cape Verde Peninsula has a very high salt content, you can understand why it's pink. Number 9. Las Lajas Sanctuary. Las Lajas Sanctuary is more than just a church in Colombia. It's considered the most beautiful in the country and one of the most beautiful in the world. Based on the Telegraph 2015 ranking, Las Lajas Sanctuary is the world's most beautiful church. The stunning architectural brilliance in the southwestern Colombian state of Nariño is one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. The magnificent sanctuary sits on a 130 feet tall bridge on the Guaitara River, very close to the Ecuadorian border. Number 8. Rainbow Mountain. The location of the Rainbow Mountains is one of the places in China competing as the most beautiful place. These mountains with gorgeous colors are splendid. That is the original name, Seven-Colored Rainbow Mountain. Located in a park covering an area of over 250 square miles, the China Rainbow Mountains have been developed several millions of years ago. They're several hundred meters high, with cliffs having very powerful looks. Number 7. Moraine Lake. The next one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth is nestled in a spectacular valley in the North American country of Canada. In the Canadian Rocky Mountains, you will find Moraine Lake, which provides an exotic romantic getaway for honeymooning couples and those on anniversaries. It's a glacially fed lake surrounded by the best of architecture. Go there in late June and see the shade of azure blue and be convinced that this is the best place for your vacation. Number 6. Huacachina. The Peruvian village of Huacachina is the only natural oasis in South America. Located just 5 hours from Lima, Huacachina Oasis is also 15 minutes away from Ica, a city in southern Peru. In this very beautiful place, you will see the biggest dunes in South America. The most beautiful place in the country is a must-visit during your next trip to Peru. Number 5. Baikal. Baikal, or call it Baikalia if you like, is a location of Lake Baikal, the largest, deepest, and oldest lake on Earth that still maintains the freshness of its water. The lake is situated in the former northern territory of the Songnu Confederation and the southern part of eastern Siberia. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1996. Number 4. Naica Mine, Mexico. Let's go to Mexico to see the next one of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. We're referring to the Naica Mine in the Mexican state of Chihuahua. This is the lead location for the mining of silver, lead, and zinc. You'll find this beautiful place in the municipality of Saucillo. In the mine underground, air temperature could be as high as 136 degrees Fahrenheit, with 100% relative humidity. Thus, visitors need to be appropriately kitted to be protected from hypothermia hazards inside the cave. Number 3. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. In the Asian country of Japan is where you'd find the Arashiyama Bamboo Forest, or Arashiyama Bamboo Grove. The grove, with over 8,000 Buddhist statues, can be accessed directly from the main street of Arashiyama. It's located a little to the north of the Tenryuji Temple entrance. The only path through the grove leads slowly uphill. The bamboo grove retains its beauty for centuries because it's in a little-known location in Japan. It's therefore a perfect spot for anyone who wants to be away from crowds, as not many people visit this place. Number 2. Victoria Falls. We are back in Africa in search of the 15 most beautiful places on Earth. This time, we're looking to Victoria Falls on the Zambia-Zimbabwe border. The spectacular 354-foot-high fall along the Zambezi River course is a feat of nature. Thousands of tourists to either Zambia or Zimbabwe yearly take the adventurous trip to view the falls from designated viewpoints. Words will probably fail to describe the beauty obtainable from the relationship between the river and the falls, whose waters zigzag their ways through several gorges. Number 1. Grand Prismatic Spring. Grand Prismatic Spring in Wyoming in the U.S. is a natural rainbow-colored pool found in Yellowstone National Park. The pool derives its water from the third largest hot spring in the world, which, incidentally, can be named the most beautiful place on Earth. It has a technicolor glow that makes it one of the most popular tourist attractions in Yellowstone. If you visit this site, you can see the top of the spring by hiking on foot. If you're not strong enough for that, you can arrange a helicopter ride so as to get a bird's-eye view. You surely agree that the 15 places mentioned here are the most beautiful on Earth. If you know other places that should have been included, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comment section below. If you love this video, kindly share and remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more.